A live look now at SeaTac. More than 150 flights are delayed tonight. Right now, 5 more are canceled. For those hitting the tarmac, beautiful weather to do it tonight, I guess. Mike, you're tracking some hot temperatures into the week, though.
I am indeed. In fact, this is the proverbial calm before the storm. No, it's not going to storm. It's going to get hot. We'll define that better later. But you know what? What we've got right now is spectacular. Get out and soak in every moment of this that you can overnight tonight and into Sunday as well. Live look from our newest HD cam in Bellingham, just showing off everything Bellingham has to offer. Magnificent portion of our beautiful state. Bellingham is going to have a very nice night tonight. Clear skies out there. We'll get you into the 60s right around 1 a.m., touch you down right around in the mid-50s in the early morning hours. Possibility of more of that marine layer fog in the early morning hours of Sunday, but it's going to pull out very quickly. Courtesy of this ridge of high pressure, we've been talking about this for a couple days. It's been camped out over the eastern Pacific, but now is going to take a slow walk east. Now, as I was telling you yesterday and the day before, the good-ish news here is that we will miss the brunt of it. So most of the heat, the dry heat and triple-digit temperatures will stay off towards eastern Washington, Oregon, and into California, where you're seeing those red gradients over top of the Sierras. That is not cool. But what will happen is eventually this will break down and move off even farther towards the east, and things will cool towards the next weekend. But yeah, that's a few days away. Take a look at this. Over the next 5 days, it's a slow on-ramp, but we'll warm into the low to mid-80s on Sunday. We get solidly into the mid-80s on Monday, and then boom, Tuesday, Wednesday, continuing this story through most of the work week. We'll see temperatures that will stay in the upper 80s, even some mid-90s across the region through Friday, and then a slow off-ramp back down again. Mid-80s on Saturday, low 80s next Sunday. That should be really nice. And by the time we get to Monday, this story has a happy ending. We'll get back to average once again. Taking a look at the drought monitor, well, as we've seen for a good long while now, western Washington is fine, courtesy of all that late season rain that we've got. And even eastern Washington is looking better than it did even just a couple months ago. Yes, there are drought conditions there, but now it's abnormally dry to moderate. None of that severe extreme stuff that we saw just a few months ago. Meanwhile, towards the south, not great, especially down towards Oregon and Northern California, where we don't want that heat. They're already in severe drought. Take a look at this. We've got some showers that are attempting to make their way into eastern Washington here. In fact, we were ready for this. We saw this on radar a couple days ago, where there is the potential for some storms that will just basically sit right over top of Okanagan County and up into Okanagan, British Columbia as well. I've even seen a couple lightning strikes as far south as Interstate 90 towards Yakima and Ellensburg there as well. So do be aware if you're in that region. If you hear thunder roar, make sure you get yourself indoors, because yep, it's active right now. Mostly over unpopulated areas, but there's a lot of recreation spots out there too. Overnight lows tonight will be a little warmer than they were last night, upper 50s, lower 60s, and then Sunday is going to be magnificent, regardless of where you are. Again, maybe a little early morning marine layer, but that will mix up and out fairly quickly. 84s in Bellevue, Renton, North Bend, 83s in Enumclaw and out towards Eatonville, 86 in Yelm, 87 in Olympia, and out towards the coast, yep, some early morning marine layer will give way to some 60s and 70s, 75 in Forks tomorrow. So good. And triple digits in the Tri-Cities, and that's just the beginning. It's going to get hot there next week and possibly into record-breaking territory. 7-day forecast shows a good-looking day on Sunday. Monday will be warm. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are going to be hot.